I shed tears for Hussein. I lose fears from Hussein. I live my years like Ali, and I wish to die like Hussein. Die like Hussein, I wish to die like Hussein. Years and years I've spent trying to earn my respect. In this world full of jokers, I've tried to fly above the rest. Tears and tears I've wept, trying to pass a heavenly test. So in a world full of martyrs, I can peacefully rest. These years have burdened me, while these tears have lifted me. These years have aged me, while these tears have saved me. These years have crazed me, but these tears have dazed me. These years are a maze, and this maze is confusing. These tears are a praise, and this praise is saluting. The one and only Hussein, his birth was the only that was met by tears. Not due to painful years, but due to painful spears. His life was led by perfect examples, perfect personalities whose goodness was ample. Only a baby in Mubahala, yet then his role couldn't be trampled. He was one of the holy five. On the back of Muhammad he would climb. Helped an old man do wudu, his methods themselves a sign. Loved so dearly by the Rasul, his kindness a paradigm. He was appointed a master of the youth in paradise. Imam Hussein's story is one unlike any other in the 12 holy light, since his life started with happiness and delight. But the death of his grandfather, birth, the plight. Months later, the death of his mother was a struggle to fight. The death of his warm father was like frostbite. For Hussein saw the injustice the people can do in spite. Ali being the one who would sustain them at night. Ali being the one who would sustain them at night. Carried food on his back, but never looked back to be polite. He watched his brother deal with political termites, individuals who strictly opposed the message of Islam upright. They tried to downgrade the heavenly scent so they could rise like sunlight. They poisoned Hasan. Now Hussein was in the spotlight, and he faced these low lives because he was appointed right. They imposed allegiance, but he wasn't about it. He was the Imam of the time. There was no doubting it. If death was the only other way around it, then Hussein would stand firm, for his faith was like a mountain. And death is nothing but just a transition from this temporary world to another dimension, a hereafter which is beyond imagination. Hussein was well aware and faced his tragedy with bravery. Would you believe me if I said these principles ended slavery? Gandhi looked to Hussein to stop oppression in India. Martin Luther King looked to Gandhi to stop segregation in America. I could keep going, but perfection is in Hussein's character. He taught me to not fear a bully, because fear is silly unless it's fear of Allah. He taught me to not love this world, because this world is a swirl, only have love for Allah. He taught me to not praise a tyrant, because they're a sign of violence, all praise to Allah. I shed tears for Hussein. I lose fears from Hussein. I live my years like Hussein, and I wish to die like Hussein. Salli ala Muhammad.